Now in science class, in previous class we were discussing about evaporation and condensation. Related to this topic, activity 6 is there. We will discuss first this activity. Activity 6, it is on page number 77. Take a beaker, fill it with salt solution. Now keep the beaker on a burner and heat it. What do you observe? You will find that after some time the water evaporates and a white residue is left behind. The water vapors can be collected by keeping a plate containing ice tilted over the beaker. The water vapors on striking the cold surface of the plate will condense to form water which can be collected in a beaker. When you taste this white substance, you will find that it is salt. You take a salt solution, okay, then keep the beaker, on a beaker you take a salt solution, keep the beaker under a burner and you keep the plate, ice coated plate, you keep the plate which was kept in ice for a long time, then that plate you keep it on the beaker, okay. Then what you will observe, you will see that after burning the water is evaporated in the form of steam, okay. The water vapor is, the steam is evaporated, the water is evaporated in the form of steam on this plate, okay. Then you will see that the white substance is remaining on the beaker. This water vapor after condensing is formed into water. You can pour this water in another beaker, and that beaker, previous beaker, you will find that there are white substance remaining, and that white substance remaining is salt, okay. In this way, with the process of evaporation and condensation, you can separate the salt from water. मीन्स हिंदी में समझा देते हैं, बीकर में आप सॉल्ट सोल्यूशन लेंगे और बीकर के सॉल्ट सोल्यूशन को जो आप गरम करेंगे उसके ऊपर उस प्लेट को रख देंगे, थोड़ा ऊपर में उस गरम करते हुए बीकर के ऊपर थोड़ा ऊपर उस प्लेट को रखेंगे जिसमें आपने आइस कोटेड प्लेट, मतलब आइस पे रखा हुआ था आपने उस प्लेट को, उसको रख देंगे तो वो प्लेट में क्या होगा, वाटर इवापोरेट होकर स्टीम के रूप में ऊपर में इकट्ठा हो जाएगा और नीचे सॉल्ट सोल्यूशन हो जाएगा। फिर वो जो स्टीम वाटर वेपर जो है वो ठंडा होने के बाद में, क्योंकि वो आइस में रखा हुआ प्लेट था तो उसमें से वाटर वापस कंडेंस होकर वो वाटर में फॉर्म हो जाएगा, वाटर वेपर, और उस वाटर को आप दूसरे बीकर में पोर करेंगे। फिर जो फर्स्ट बीकर में जो सोल्यूशन लेफ्ट है दैट इज वाइट सब्सटेंस एंड दैट इज सॉल्ट, ओके। नाउ कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट टॉपिक एंड दैट इज सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन। सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन, the particles which are very small and can easily pass through filter paper can be separated by churning or centrifugation. In this method, the mixture containing suspended particles is rotated at a high speed in a centrifuge machine. The denser particles settle down at the bottom of the container and the lighter ones stay at the top. This method is used to separate cream from milk, butter from curd, water from wet clothes, okay. Now centrifugation, in this very small particles are easily removed from the solution. Means the particle, if there is a solution in which very little particles we have to remove, which are heavier, not denser, little denser than the solution, then what will you do? You have to pass this particle through a filter paper, and or it can be separated with the process of churning or centrifugation. In the centrifugation, the mixture containing the suspended particle is rotated, okay. In centrifugation, the mixture containing the particle is rotated. The denser particle settles at the bottom and the lighter particle comes up, okay. And for this you have to use a centrifuge machine, or you can use the mixer also. In mixer also same thing happens, okay. The denser particle settles down and the lighter particle comes up. In this way you can remove cream from milk, okay. You can also remove butter from curd and water from the wet clothes, okay. How? Water from the wet clothes can be removed by drying it in washing machine. The same process is there, centrifugation. It is moved, the substance is moved in high speed, then the denser particle settles and the lighter particles come up. Denser particle are at the bottom side and lighter particle on the upper side. So you can pick that lighter particle. In this way you can remove butter फ्रॉम मिल्क एंड नहीं, बटर फ्रॉम कर्ड एंड क्रीम फ्रॉम मिल्क. Centrifugation is used in laboratories for separating plasma and platelets from blood. Okay. Now activity 7. Take fresh cold milk in a jug. Churn the milk with a churner. What do you observe after some time? The separated cream floats over the milk and can be removed. Fresh cold milk. You take a fresh cold milk in a jug and you churn the milk. मतलब मिल्क को आप घुमाइए खूब तेज. आपके पास अगर कुछ बीटर है उससे घुमाइए, या फिर आप हाथ से घुमाइए, या फिर मथनी होती है ना उससे घुमाइए. तो आप देखोगे कि क्रीम कम्स ओवर द सोल्यूशन एंड द मिल्क इज एट द बॉटम साइड. ठीक है, क्रीम जो है वो ऊपर आ जाता है, सोल्यूशन के ऊपर फ्लोट करता है, और इस तरह से हम क्रीम को मिल्क में से अलग कर सकते हैं. इन दिस सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन मेथड इज यूज्ड. ओके children, this much for today's class. In next class we will discuss separation of two immiscible liquids. Children, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you children.